Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. I really do. But we're over here at the Oroville Dam. And if y'all pay real close attention, they teardropping or stair dropping the left and the right side now. You can literally see what they're doing. And they about got the small spillway here completely gone now. And they're on the verge of rebuilding, and they've cut a road across here, and they're on the other side and cut it down. You can see for yourself. Look at all of that. Wow. Got some serious stuff going on, don't they? Fixing to have another explosion here. They done drilled the holes. They knocked the rest of that out yesterday, but you can see up here on the mound how they're breaking it down and breaking the edges off of this spillway. What was hanging over into the canal that has been made by the water is being redirected. Now, let's also talk about the chemtrails that we see flying across here this morning. There's quite a few of them all over the place here, but I thought I'd show it to you so you could see for yourself that they're there. There's no joke about that. But man, look at all of what this thing changes every day. Oh, they drilling more holes right here too. They're gonna knock some more of that back. Wow. But you see what they're doing. No joke about that. And you can see that they're doing the same thing over here. They're dropping it down in sections. The end of the spillway, you saw where they were doing it over here. Now they're doing it in here. They got rid of all of that part of the spillway now. They're still working on this bottom section. This section's all gone except for this one little piece now. The great big hole that was in here, they done fill in. Wow. It's absolutely crazy at the work that they have done here, isn't it? Well, over here on our weather map and our radar frequency rings, as you see for yourself, there is quite a bit of areas here, 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 there, there, and they just all over the place. Here, here, right there. It's crazy. See that? Let's do something different here. We got one here. And this area right here is one crazy looking area. Look at all of that. One here. One here. One here. One here. We got one here. One here. One here. One here. One right right here. And we got this one right here in Texas. There seems to be two here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 frequency rings all at one time. Wow. Isn't that crazy? That's just absolutely wild. Let's stop this. I'm going to watch this area right here slow. See it? It's right here. Right there. Another one. Oh, you missed one. There's one right there too. That one. Wow. A lot of frequency in there this morning. Well, over here on our map, over here for OROVILLE Dam, no rain at this present time. Don't know if they're going to get none for at least 24 hours or more. Now, down here where the MEMS fire was, I'm pretty sure that it's now under control. They've had considerable amounts of rain 3 different times now. And the last time that they reported around here about it, it was at 65% contained. They've had 2 rains since then. So I'm thinking that it's way more than that's the reason why they're not reporting it. It's just my opinion. But to let you know that right now, things are a lot better in this area over here. They've had a good amount of rain. In fact, they've had 2 inches of rain today. Now, it did rain not yesterday, but the day before, pretty hard. And about 3 days before that, it rained pretty hard as well. And about 3 days before that, we had 5 to 6 inches of rain in northeast Florida. Only the MEMS fire only got 1.35, which wasn't enough to make it go below the 65% range at the time. But now that they've had more, I'm quite sure that it's a lot better. They just aren't reporting around here as much about it. Well, talking about the snowpack, I just want everybody to pay attention to something. You know, I heard all of these different things, okay, on what was going to happen when the snow melted. Well, I want you to look real close to this. And every one of these are way lower than they were when we first started reporting on this. Some of these was almost 60. Right, I think it was this one. But you see, folks, that the level is melting away. And the dam still stands. That's kind of weird, ain't it? All the reports that y'all got that the dam was going to collapse. Major sinkholes. Oh my God, it's going to collapse. Remember? Well, we're over here. Some of these are still high. But I don't know if I can believe this, because when I first was over here and I was checking it come up on this date, it showed me this blank screen. Let's go to the 4th and see if it does anything for this one. Won't give me that date. Let's go back to the 2nd. There we go. Whether it's right or not, I don't know, folks, but you see the charts. Okay? You see them. There's glitches sometimes with these things, and they don't show the accurate readings as well. I don't know why. But folks, we're back over here, and as you see, this is fairly early for them. The sun's not been up long, and they're working already this early in the morning. And you can see that they're making tiers. I mean, when we get back to it, I'll show it to you. Well, here's one. Here's one that they're cutting in now. And they've been working on it a few days. You see it for yourself what they're doing. This is not showing us much except for all the concrete that they've taken out, which is all of this in here. So far, they got that little spot there in this one. And then they'll be done. Here's another tier. They're starting another one in here. Looks as if they're going to put stairs in here, even on the side, just in case this fails again when they're through rebuilding it. And you also see that the chemtrails now are stretching out, and there is one more new one, or two. There's another one there. But look how wide and bright and white they're getting. Wowee. But you see it for yourself. It's there. I didn't do that. It's in the video. It's on the live stream itself. And there's a shitload of them in there. And that is one massive crane they got going on right there. That one's one tall crane. It's a big boy. But you see that the two, maybe three bulldozers, yeah. Two of them are pushing off to level it out. The other one looks like it's pulling stuff off the wall. I don't know, man. And they got 4 bulldozers in there. That might not be a bulldozer. Couldn't really tell. But you see the work that they're doing, folks. And they're doing it with no problem. They're getting down with it. So folks, if you like what I've been doing, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the gearbox that's going to look something like this. You click on that, box will open, and it'll have a little box in it. You click on it, it puts a check mark in it, makes the bell look similar to this, and you should get my feed, whether you do or not. That's the power it be playing their games. I can't do nothing about that. But with the rest, from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Much love.